BBQ. I am Jim Slim, and today we are cooking Thor's Hammer. Thank you Besshill for kindly providing their top quality beef, reared and butchered on site. So, what's a Thor's Hammer? Who are Besshill Farm Shop, and why is their beef so good? Let's find out.
Hi, I'm Steve from Besshill Farm Shop. We've got a Limousin heifer here, straight off the farm. Absolute beauty. We've got loin, fillet, rump, top side, silver sides, and what we're here for, the leg of beef at the top. Here's one we made earlier. Let's take them off and get them cut up.
So we've got the leg of beef down on the block now. I'm going to show you how we would turn this into a Thor's Hammer ready for Jim to smoke on his barbecue. Start by taking the two ends off. We'll just cut through the meat there and grab the handsaw. All sawn by hand, a little bit more work, but traditional. Here we go. One end. I'll take the top off as well. Like a nice little bone for someone's dog to chew on. You take the end off there, you can see the meat on the end of the bone. We'll trim that out. That'll go in the mince, all for shin of beef, but for mince this time of year. And go all the way around the top here. And work our way back round from the top. Just exposing the bone, giving it that Thor's Hammer shape. Nice and easy. We want to make sure it's nice and clean. Down. Take the last little bit off, and there we go. Thor's Hammer ready for the smoker. Be absolutely beautiful.
On the edge of Exmoor lies Besshill Farm Shop, where beef and lamb are raised the right way, right from the start. The animals are home reared, suckled naturally by their mothers for a minimum of 9 months, and fed mostly on grass before being finished on locally grown barley from Georgia. Every step from breeding with their own bulls to butchering back on the farm is done with care, tradition, and low stress handling. When it comes to beef, they never buy any in. What you get at Besshill is bred, raised and finished right there on the farm. They've even won the British Limousin National Commercial Herd Champion, proof of their commitment to welfare, quality and sustainable farming. With beef this good, it deserves something special. So we're taking a Thor's Hammer, seasoning it with our small batch craft seasoning Moo Moo Cow, smoking it low and slow, then Confit cooking to bring out the very best of this exceptional product. This is proper farming. This is Besshill. So for prep, I'm going to keep it really simple. All we need to do today really is take off just little bits like this, little scraggly bits. Just take your time. Make sure you've got a nice sharp knife. I've trimmed it all up. It's looking a lot cleaner. Just making sure to take off any of this leathery, it's not even silver skin, it's super tough. That's just never ever going to break down. This kind of soft, you can feel it. Just play with your meat. Don't be scared to play with your meat. All we need to do now is season this guy up. We're going to season it up, put it in the fridge overnight for a dry cure, and then we'll cook tomorrow morning. What? Can you see him, can you? What do you want? Very interested dog. So today we are seasoning with brand new Moo Moo Cow beef barbecue spice rub. I'm really excited about this one. It is designed to make beef taste beefier. We are just going to go straight on the meat because it's got all night to it here. So just a nice, even, liberal coating. This rub is packed with umami flavours, really designed to bring out the beefiest of beef flavour. It actually has dried stock powder in there, powdered beef stock, just to really amp up all your flavours, just to make any steak you have, any burger you have, any brisket you cook, any beef shank you cook, just go that extra mile. Make sure you got a really good coating, because this is a huge piece of meat. You're really going to struggle to over season it. I mean, oh, it smells so good. So this now is going to go into the fridge for one night, and we're going to meet you tomorrow morning. One overnight later, we have our beautiful shank, smelling gorgeous. What we're going to do now is a completely unnecessary step. It's purely for presentation purposes. we are going to put a little bit of tin foil around the bone to protect it from the smoke. Absolutely, like I say, unnecessary, but it's going to make it look pretty later on. So what we're going to do now is we're going to pop this into the smoker. It's not even at temperature yet. It is really, really low and slow. The aim at this point really isn't to focus on cooking the meat, it is to get a nice smoky bark on there, and then we'll put it into the vat of beef fat to confit, and that will take it all the way through to tenderness. Pop this on the smoker now, and then I'll tell you what we're going to do later on. Try not to fall over while I'm doing it. Yeah, like I said, what we're going to do is going to rock this on a nice low and smoky pit. Really focused on getting that nice bark. Slowly bring up the temperature of the pit to around 250 degrees Fahrenheit, no warmer. Until the beef shank has reached an internal temperature of about 165, 170 degrees Fahrenheit. Got a nice bark on it. And that's when we'll go and put it in the beef fat and finish it off in the confit until it hits. It's probably going to hit around 205, maybe further, we'll see. Until probe tenderness, until it's like a butter. So we're rocking right around 250 degrees. We've been on the pit for around an hour or so. Let's take a look. Here we go. It's starting to take on a nice little bit of colour. The smoke's doing its job. Kept it nice and low and slow. That's going to have helped with the shrinkage of that silver skin. If we bring it up nice and slow, it's not going to contract. It's going to stay nice and loosey-goosey for us. Lovely jubbly. Check back in another hour or so. It's been another hour or so, still rocking right around 250 degrees. Woo, smoky. And we're getting a nice little bark forming on there now. Get a nice little colour. Still a long way to go. Alrighty, we're coming up to the 4-hour mark. Woo! Oh, look at, oh boy. Really starting to set a nice bark on there now. Just going to give this a little temp. See where we're rocking. It's still pretty tight in there. It's not going to be anywhere close to being done. Yeah, we're still in the 1/3. Long way to go on this boy. Probably another hour or two on it. Just building up that bark, building up that bark. Slowly bringing it up. Looking pretty though. Excited. Time for a cold beer. Right, cool. We are about 5.5 hours in, and I've just temped it, and we're just knocking on the door now of 160 degrees Fahrenheit. So it's time to get it out of the pit, take it into the confit. Let's see how she's looking. Oh, juicy boy. I mean, woo! Hot, hot, hot. I mean, look at it. Look at it. Look at that. It is beautiful. Nice bark. Beautiful smoke. That's our little tinfoil thing done its work. All the bone marrow's gone in. Beautiful. Right, it's time to take this indoors, and we're going to finish it off in the oven, fully submerged in beef fat. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful beef fat. See you indoors. Right, here we are in the kitchen with that beautiful beef shank, and it's going to go now into the fat battle, the confit. Cool, it's all nice and wrapped up in tin foil now, submerged in the beef fat. We're going to pop it in the oven, which is at gas mark 1 or 275 degrees Fahrenheit. It's probably not that high because we're going to be sitting it on the bottom of the oven, so it's probably temping around 250, which is perfect for confit. This is going to go in the oven now for probably another 4 or 5 hours, but if timings are like what I did on the smoker, it's probably going to be more like 5 to 6 hours, but we'll see. See you back when it is probe tender. Okay, it is a little bit later than I thought it was going to be. We are now 12 hours into the cook, and the beef has just got there. I mean, as you can see, it is falling apart almost underneath its own weight. Gonna be good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it back into the oven on super low and just leave it all night to rest, and we'll serve it up tomorrow because it's late and it's dark and I need to sleep. So beautiful beefy goodness coming tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Okay, next day and haircut later, we have our beef shank, finally. 48 hours after we started. Is it going to be worth it? Let's find out how we did. Hopefully, this guy will stay on the bone for me so I can pull it out of this confit and it not... Oh, look at that. It's come away from the bone on this side. It's just about hanging on in there. Look at all that sticky, gelatinous perfection. Right, let's see if we can pull some of this. Oh, look at it. Look at that. The dog is very interested. You see how this pulls apart? I mean, you could absolutely gum that. I mean, look how tender that is. I mean, look at that. Zoom in on that if you can, camera lady. We got a good shot of that? Yeah? I mean, look at that. You all up in there? That is absolutely spectacular. Wow. Oh, dog's got a free bit. Right, let's try this. Is he having fun? He's having fun. Right, let's try this. That's so beefy. So beefy. Incredibly juicy. It's been cooking for 12 hours. It's so juicy. You don't need teeth. You can feed your nan this. Cool, this is perfect. Let's shred it up. Look at that crust as well. Look at that bark. We did so good on the bark. Absolutely phenomenal smoky bark on there, thanks to the offset smoker. Look at that. Look at that.
Oh, that is incredible.
Right, enough mucking about. Let's show you how to serve this properly to a family, to your friends, to someone you love. Make a meal out of it. Look at what we did. We made a feast. We have grilled, crispy, cheesy, spicy barbecue tacos. We have Asian barbecue sauce, pickled jalapenos, raw onion, buns. We have something special for later on. Enough talking, let's eat. See how we did. We know the beef's good already. I mean, look at that. Isn't she pretty? That's one of the best bites of food I think I've ever had. It's spicy, it's creamy, it's salty, it's smoky, it's ooey, it's gooey. It can't get much better than this. Or maybe, can it? I've been looking forward to this. This barbecue sauce, Asian inspired barbecue sauce. Take your favourite barbecue sauce. Add a little bit of vinegar, add a little bit of honey, some soy sauce, kimchi if you're feeling fun, a little bit of sriracha if you like it spicy. It's just not going to be bad. It's not going to be bad. It's so tender. That sauce cuts right through the richness of the beef. You serve that at your next barbecue party, ain't no one gonna be mad. Now, if you're not having a party and you're trying to impress the ladies or the fellas, no discrimination here, we have something special. Decadence, cut through with rich, beautiful tomatoes, beautiful pasta sauce, and of course this crazy smoky beef. How is this ever gonna be bad? I mean, come on. Dog's in. We're happy, buddy. We're happy, buddy. That's so good. Those dishes are fun. That's special. All paired with a beautiful Argentinian Malbec. Cheers, everybody. Oh. Tough life, isn't it? So, the Thor's Hammer. Is it worth it? 48 hours after we started. 100% yes, it is. It is absolutely delicious. You now have 3 ways to serve it. Get crazy, you could 100% go a million different ways with this. Does it take 48 hours? No. Does my piss poor planning make it take 24 hours? Yes. Plan better than me and you can get it done in a day. Wake up early with the birds, put a coffee on, sit next to the smoker or the brazier or the slow cooker or the oven. Just take your time. That's all that is between you and some magical beef. What a day, what a cook. Thanks again to Besshill Farm Shop for supplying this wonderful cut of beef. We couldn't have done this without them. You can pick all 5 of our spice rubs up from their farm shop. If you're not in the area, please do check out jimslimsbarbecue.co.uk. Thanks very much for watching. Me and Mrs. Jim Slim's Barbecue are going to devour all of this off camera. Cheers. See you next time. Finn, what's this? Sit. Paw. Paw. Good boy. Other one. Good boy. Lie down. Sit. Spin. Yeah, spin. Good boy. Lie down. Pew. Shut ya. Pew. Nicely. Good boy. Happy puppy.